If you don't go for nature walks, you probably should start. I love the solitude. I love the things that I get to think about. And on my way back, I was thinking about my friends. We'll just say one of my best friends, Jay, and her husband, T. And was thinking about the pandemic. But thinking about like how their life is very much a great example of like what could have happened this year. So my friend and her husband, they're planners.
When I tell you they're planners, they are planners. They communicate their plans very well. They sit down. This is what they do.
Like they're on it. Like, oh, we're gonna do this at this time, family vacations, and this is how they keep everything together, and kind of keep everybody together as well. And obviously, they have one child. They wanted to have a second, but maybe not necessarily like had an idea of a timeline, but things happened a little earlier than they expected. We'll just say that. And so she's pregnant. We find out she's possibly pregnant in like December of 2019. By the time she could really tell people she's pregnant, we're in a pandemic. Baby, B, pandemic. All the plans that she made, could have done, whatever, definitely completely changed.
Work, things that she had planned with her at the time, only child, planning for this next child, all this other stuff.
And it's really interesting because we can make plans,
but sometimes plans don't go as expected.
And that's what the last 9 months, if you think about it, have been.
And the time that this individual, this friend of mine, who now has the most beautiful, oh, he's so cute, the most beautiful little boy. And the time that she found out that she was pregnant, in the time that she grew this baby for, and I know it's more than 9 months. Shut up.
We know.
But in the 9 months that we've experienced, the 9 months that we thought babies developed.
What idea, what plan, what goal did you plant the seed with? Were you pregnant with possibility? Did you let something grow? Did you let something thrive? Did you create something?
If this person could not only, have a child, grow this child, he is healthy. He did come early. He was like a month early.
For a month early, this boy is big as hell.
He is surpassing milestones. So what thing did you think and didn't anticipate could actually grow and actually thrive, that not only grew, that thrived, may have come at a time that you didn't expect it, but turned out better than you expected?
And I think that some of us did a disservice. We had ideas, we planted seeds, we were pregnant with possibility, and then we let the pandemic
abort our dreams.
And then some of us that were like, you know what, I'm going to take this opportunity of changes in my life and all these different expectations to reroute my goals, to reroute my thoughts and ideas of what could be my next step, and nurture this idea, nurture this something that, maybe was like a small seed that was planted. You took your prenatals, we exercised, we nurtured it, we read books in utero, we did all of those different things that mommies did. And now you're seeing the fruits of your labor. You're seeing this beautiful thing that has developed into your baby, whether it be a project, whether it be school, whether it be a goal or dream, all of these different things. So I think that these are my walking thoughts. So I think you should go for walks every day or when you can. But I think that you should also not do yourself the disservice to stop living life just because life did not come as we planned it. OutKast had this song, Miss Jackson's, that there's a line like, you plan a pretty picnic, but you can't predict the weather. So plan your picnic, eat your food, It might rain on your parade, but we gonna have a picnic inside in our living room. That's what we're gonna do. That doesn't mean that we have to just stop. So I hope 2021 will be very encouraging for us all. I hope that we will be able to do new things, learn new things, that we will plant the seed, that we will develop something new. Even the Bible in Ecclesiastes talks about everything having a season. So even though things are cold and dreary physically right now with pandemic, with the winter, with all of these different things, what seeds are you, planting? Are you getting your garden ready so it can bloom in the spring? In the spring seasons of our life? Or are you going to just let them lie dormant and not germinate and not, have the opportunity to even try? So I hope you try something new. I hope you have a wonderful new year. I hope we can all stay encouraged and encourage each other. And I am looking forward to, ironically, seeing all the pandemic babies on my timeline. Tell Monty Lexi says hi. So done with all y'all.